Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Inside for him, it's Grant and Jokic, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And for the Bobcats, Siakam is out there with Barnes. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's VanVleet, and it's Bargnani in at the center. Clark, we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it less and less these days. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Here's VanVleet, pass to Anunoby. VanVleet outside. Pass to Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself.
I don't know why they froze me like
Great
that.
find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
See how I'm moving? That's how y'all need to be moving the characters too.
VanVleet against Murray.
Move them that soon. Maybe I really need to have OG on the bench.
Now here's Porter.
Really?
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Barnes. Siakam against Grant.
Go on, get him, Siakam. Go on, baby.
Good job in the low post.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Murray scanning the floor. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
And along with production, this team really thrives on VanVleet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and
his got the assist, Bargnani.
And believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
Outside, Porter. Jokic kicks to Murray. Shoots over VanVleet. Bobcats with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Didn't think he was really going to the paint.
Those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers, knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch.
My bad. I really didn't think. I thought he was going to the corner.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And right out of the gate,
I was really waiting past to Siakam.
Defensively, you gotta love that energy.
I was waiting for Fred VanVleet to clear the floor out.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. The 3 from Barnes.
Damn.
The rebound by Grant.
See, they should just automatically put my feet out of
gone 2
back
of 3
behind
here to start out the game. Barton against Anunoby. Porter
Come
outside.
on, man. 2K.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Fires from deep.
Again, 2K.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Excellent body control around the rim. Barton didn't let the defender distract him at all.
Las Vegas has gone 0 of 2.
Why are they pushing me in? Bro.
The pass to Anunoby.
Go get him back.
That one, no good. Good defense by Jokic.
Slow it down, bro.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. VanVleet's got it.
Thank you.
Up-tempo basketball.
That was beautiful.
So much easier to operate.
That was so pretty.
when a steal triggers the break.
The Nuggets trail. Now Murray. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Out to the right wing. Takes the 13-footer. Barton, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Oh, wow.
You know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Personal foul.
And a shoot-first point guard, VanVleet, understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bobcats.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Hey, man, my courts be beautiful, bro.
And so VanVleet nails both of them. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
What I really love about Jerami Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Now, here's Anunoby.
Damn.
9-point game his last outing.
No. Okay. I thought they were going to have a straight up. I was like, he's going to get blocked.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets, trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, they picked up the win in their last game against this club, and really it was a parade to the free throw line.
Yeah, did a really good job of throwing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
VanVleet passes to Barnes. Back to VanVleet. Over Porter. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Jokic. Good D by
keep letting him
Siakam.
inside, bro.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
VanVleet finds Anunoby.
Man, look at OG. Oh my God. I called it before it happened. I was like, look at OG in it. He out here balling, bro.
Getting guys the ball where they can do something.
He is aggressive.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
See, I'm going to keep us in. That's probably why they were playing me so late the last game, too.
And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Marc Gasol is checked in for Bargnani. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Powell, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Lowry in for Fred VanVleet.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bo's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Lowry passes to Boucher. Outside Lowry. Now here's Powell. He's guarded closely. The 3 from Barnes. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Morris passes to Bull. Guarded by Powell. Dishes to Plumlee. 3 on the clock. The 3 from Morris. Another 3 for Denver.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Powell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lowry finds Boucher. Over Plumlee. Plumlee with the rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that back.
Here's Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Terrific body control from Gasol there. Navigating the defender and getting to his finish.
Pass to Bull. Back to Morris. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations
and I'm the only one that's still on the court.
And getting the ball in the paint.
Get off me.
Pass to Pop. 1:04 left in the first. Three-pointer, Lowry, and the Bobcats another 3.
Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, at his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
Kicks it to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Powell. The Nuggets getting the bucket. No good with the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here is Morris. He has 7 to the paint. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol.
In for Denver. Substitution on the court.
Look, I played so damn much, they didn't even put me back in.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, Porter the 4 with Jokic at the 5. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Grant in at the 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so here's Denver after the basket by Las Vegas. Anunoby against Barton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Barton's got 4 points this quarter. Las Vegas leading by 6. Passes it to Anunoby. And here is Siakam. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Grant against Barnes. 5 on the clock.
I thought the Plumlee was going to keep moving out.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Murray outside.
Oh, damn it. Can't help it.
Count it, and the Bobcat lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Jokic.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Here's VanVleet. And good that time. VanVleet's got 12.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Grant outside.
Girl, you knocked me out.
And here's Barton. He has 6. With the drive. No good that time. Bobcats leading by 6. Now the pass to VanVleet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Siakam trying to free himself up. And there's VanVleet on the assist by Bargnani.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Barton passes to Porter. Grant outside.
Don't ease up on him.
He kicks it to Barton. Pass to Murray. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic, again, the Nuggets score.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And it's VanVleet with the ball for Las Vegas. 6-point game. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually double-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Denver.
Hey,
There's
yo, that damn horn, bro. I ain't put that on the damn arena for this. Damn, it's annoying.
Murray with it. He's got 8. Pass to Barton. Over Bargnani. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now just a 4-point Bobcat lead. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Charlotte. VanVleet against Murray. And here's
Why'd they take me so far away?
They get it again. And finished off by Siakam.
25% shoot threes now because they push me all the way out there.
Offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. VanVleet against Murray. Here's Grant. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Basket counts. Anunoby's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here is Porter. The Bobcats making the shot. It's good.
I hate the game do that.
Porter's got his second basket of the game.
Muscling his way through the lane right there. Porter just keeps getting more aggressive as he gains confidence.
VanVleet. No good there. Murray with the defensive effort. To the inside. And stolen by Siakam. With 1 on the clock. That one misses.
I like watching Grant work hard on the defensive end. He puts great effort into that end of the floor. He's good at pestering whoever he happens to be on, and his long reach helps him do that.
Guys, it's been all about Fred VanVleet for Las Vegas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
Right, like
David.
Murray was getting him in the first quarter. Now he's getting in the
Thanks a
second
lot,
quarter.
guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Stand down, man.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's only 39 degrees, but it's humid as hell. Come on, man, with this long loading. Let's go.
Fred VanVleet has been the story in this one. He had 14 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly. And in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
WrestleMania weekend.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for Las Vegas, we've got Fred VanVleet. Siakam is out there with Bargnani. Then it's Barnes, and it's Anunoby in at the 2-guard spot. Murray, no good.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's VanVleet.
I'll try to get to
Battles through
Bargnani.
traffic and lays it in. VanVleet's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Las Vegas. The Nuggets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Outside Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic kicks to Porter. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
And the turnover again by Denver. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bobcats leading by 5. Pass to Anunoby. VanVleet looking around. Bargnani trying to free himself up. The second effort. And VanVleet lays it in. VanVleet's got 18 points.
Oh, tricky play by VanVleet to beat the close coverage. Slipping pass there for the finish.
Murray against VanVleet. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes dishes to Bargnani.
Oh, my God, bro.
By Jokic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Barnes with it. Now defended by Grant. Barnes against Grant. VanVleet outside. Going inside. The layup off target.
I'm
by 7.
I'm tired of
Barnes,
them.
Greg,
I'm on the fast break and they slow me down.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, young fella can provide that as well.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
And the Bobcats with a new group in. Marc Gasol's checked in for Bargnani. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Terrence Davis, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Lowry in for Fred VanVleet. The Nuggets also changing it up. Green, he's checked in for Grant. Torrey Craig comes in for Michael Porter. And Monte Morris subbed in for Murray.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
That's good from Barnes.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
I see him right here.
He's guarded by Davis. The pass to Craig from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And Denver has possession. The Bobcats making the shot. Morris looking over the floor. Clock at 6. Cloak loose. Now, here's Lowry. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Craig against Barnes.
Oh, shit.
Boucher passes to Lowry. Now Barnes lets it go with the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game.
30% now. Yeah, I'm like 2 for 6.
He's guarded by Davis.
33.
Outside, Green.
Had to think about where I was going.
Green against Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The Nuggets trail by 15.
It was a lob. That's what I was
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection top.
It was over.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Get ready for the Gear Squad.
And Las Vegas making a change here. John
in for Denver.
Oh my God, he blew him out. Home court advantage.
From the inbound, and Barton throws it down.
And when Barton catches fire, he keeps after it, as well he should. I mean, he wants to score as much as possible when he's rolling like that.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Porter the 4 with Jokic at the 5. And it's Grant in at the small forward position.
Angle, son.
Inside. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are 2 loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's the Bobcats on the break. VanVleet with the ball. Yep, it counts. VanVleet's got 20. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bobcats.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Yeah, rookie defense, baby.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Barnes outside, fires the 3, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Anunoby against Barton. He dishes it to Murray. And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically, but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them, and that's an encouraging sign from my perspective.
Flynn's checked in for Fred VanVleet. Defended by Bargnani. That one good for 2.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Bobcats have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Anunoby. Now Siakam. Kicks to Barnes, lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He cold.
Here's Murray. The Bobcats making the shot. And then Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Anunoby. And no good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find them.
Pass to Anunoby.
Look at all these assists I'm getting. Oh.
It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad, it's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Las Vegas. Barton's checked in for Denver. VanVleet passes to Barnes. Here's Murray.
Got a turnover.
Over Siakam. And the shot is long.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the paint. Barnes.
Oh!
Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Got my 20.
It's not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And Denver has possession. The Bobcats making the shot. Murray kicks to Barton. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range.
3-1-4.
Barton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from Las Vegas, Andrea Bargnani at the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
I'm assuming VanVleet gonna be the player of the game. Definitely got to be between him and your OG, but Anunoby, I'm pretty sure it's
It's the second from the line. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets, trailing by 19. To the middle. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebounds.
Now, here's Anunoby. VanVleet up top. He's covered by Murray. VanVleet kicks to Barnes. Nice D from Porter. It's the Nuggets ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Barton passes to Grant.
The
shot from the low post is good.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact.
I don't think I've never had a game
where I going to the rim or going into a shot.
Now here's VanVleet. Passes it to Barnes. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Siakam, that's good. And the Bobcats lead by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And stolen by Barnes.
I got my 50.
And there's VanVleet on the assist by Barnes. VanVleet's got 22 points.
They finally let me get one of them steals, bro.
VanVleet tonight, one of the best undrafted players in the league history.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 19.
What? Me? For real? I mean, I did have probably about 7 steals. Y'all get tacos. Y'all get tacos. Maybe I should make this court lighter. I don't know. Wait, no. I don't Oh, he only had 22? I would thought he had way more than that. I ain't never had a game shooting this bad, bro. So 7 steals, 6 assists. I guess the defense is what they gave me the edge over him. You would have thought OG was going to end up with 20 himself, the way he was going off. Zeke Naji. Bo had that one shot. One shot. Damn, he was 3 for 10. Damn, he was only 4 for 10. You could have fooled me the way he was going off. Damn, 6 of 15. I don't understand. 1 for 6. I don't. Maybe because I got it on. But see, if they hit more, then the score would be like way higher than I want it to be. I want to keep the score closer to around 100. But damn. Did I have like a lob at some point? Oh, that's right. This one was.